Hello, I'm Laura, and we're here to do your Three's a Crowd Tuesday reading. But first, we're going to call on Spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. Okay, so Three's a Crowd Tuesdays are for people who are wittingly or unwittingly in third-party situations. And we are going to get some overall energy from these Moonology cards, and then we're going to pull some Black Moon to tap into the energy of the person you're here about, and then we're going to pull tarot for you, your person, and the person that is the third party. New moon in Libra, know you are loved. Last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. New moon in Aries, go for it. I'm going to pull one more. Last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. Okay. All right. And now I'm going to pull the energy of your person to help you identify whether or not this reading is for you. So we have Gemini, I think, Saturn, truth. We just went into Saturn retrograde, and Pluto, transformation. Okay, so what I'm picking up is that you've been going hard for this relationship. You have been putting in all kinds of extra work, but you've been haunted by things that you have done in the past. So it's really time for you to ease up on this connection. This is the know you are loved, take a breather portion of this communication. You're being called to enjoy summer. Take a step back and not be so intense about this. The second part of this is that you harbor some sort of guilt about things that you've done in the past relative to this connection, and it's time for you to go for it and leave the past behind. And your person is showing up as a Gemini, Saturn, Pluto combination. And what I'm getting from the combination of these cards is that your person is very thoughtful, very communicative, and they really feel as if communicating their truth is going to transform what's going on for them. And so they're in this place of transition. They have choices to make, is what I'm picking up on. There's some decision that some truth has come out, and they have a decision to make based on this information that they have, and it's going to transform who they are. So let's see what the tarot has to say about what's going on for you. 3 cards for you, 3 cards for your person, and 3 cards for the third person in the connection. So let's see what comes up. So you have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords. Your person has the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Tower. And the other person in the connection has the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Moon. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. So the hidden energy to me indicates that one of the paths that your person has, one of the choices that they have, leads to this. So what I'm picking up on from this Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords combination is that this is that going hard energy that I was talking about. This is a very passionate pursuit of something new. This Queen of Cups is this energy of knowing you are loved and expressing love. And I feel like you're being called to really look closely at what you want from this connection, what you need from it, what you have to offer, and be realistic. Make sure that your needs are being taken into account, but also take into account the growth that your person is experiencing right now. Can you live with the idea of being in a relationship with someone who is constantly evolving, constantly growing, constantly changing? Some people like that, some people don't. So you need to decide if that's for you or not. And I feel like this Nine of Swords is showing up in the future energy to kind of give you a reason to delve deeper into these things that you are feeling right now. Because if you don't do that, if you don't get some self-awareness, if you don't put in some time and effort to really identify what it is that you want and need, then you could find yourself in a position where you're awake nights worried. Your person is this Gemini, Saturn, Pluto combination of constantly evolving, and that this is something that's relatively new to them. It's a new path for them. They have been in this Queen of Pentacles energy, this very grounded, stable, nurturing state, and they are finding themselves called to this other path. This Two of Wands, they have two different paths that they can take. They can remain static, they can stay in this nurturing, grounded place, or they can really kind of veer off onto this Gemini, Saturn, Pluto progression. If they don't look at themselves closely, and I'm getting that there's really a need for a reflection for all parties involved in this connection. If your person doesn't choose to look closely at what the two paths have to offer and make a conscious decision about where they want to go, they could find themselves in a tower moment that's uncomfortable. Either way, they are going to be in a tower moment. There is going to be a tearing down for a rebuilding, but they get to choose how stressful it is what's coming through for me. And this third person in the connection is really in a childish energy. They are there's this playful, teenage, self-absorbed, flighty energy to this column for me, and I think that they're not really invested in themselves, much less other people, and so there's this representation of the two paths for this person playing out even in the two people that they're connected to, because you're a go hard person and this person is a person, and they are going to, I think, find out if they make the wrong choice about who to be with. This truth is going to come to light. This moon represents a hidden truth, and I feel like the hidden truth for this person is that they don't really see the juvenile aspect of this second party, because they've really just been in this nurturing, grounded place, and so they haven't really, there's been no situations in which they have had it completely brought to light for them just how immature this person is. If they choose this other path of transformation and going for their highest purpose, I'm hearing this person is going to show out pretty quickly as somebody who's not willing and interested in investing. So if this is your Three's a Crowd Tuesday reading, I want to thank you for your energy and for joining me here today. I really think that just some self-reflection will help you decide what direction you want to go with this. If this isn't your story, there are other Three's a Crowd Tuesday readings in the playlist, and I hope that you have an excellent week. Take care of yourselves. Hello, Laura with Listening with Love Tarot. I just want to thank you for watching the video to the end. If you like the content, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It helps me know which direction to go.